what I wanted to do is I wanted to come up because I know I am so grateful to be part of a Taekwondo family like we are. Extremely grateful. I do not take it for granted. I am thanking the Lord on a daily basis for each and every one of you guys. And I know that each and every one of you guys are going to want to help in some way or somehow. So what I would like to do is kind of give you an idea of what that might look like. Number one, I do want to let you know that, as you know, I'm an extremely positive person. So whenever there is a challenge, I do try to find how can we make it a win-win? How can we try to keep it positive? Where's the positive in this? And so will there be tears? Will there be frustration? And is there with me? I guarantee you there are tears and there is frustration going through this process. But that happens about 10% of the time. And the other 90% of the time, maybe even 95%, I am in a good mood. I will tell you, Christy and I have had the privilege of finding some humor through this in the last month and a half as well. And so it has not been as much of a struggle to go through this. How you can help? Number one, please be positive as much as possible. I do want to let you know the second thing, number two, and probably one of the most important, is my children. They have just been placed into a stable home and a stable atmosphere. I do not want them to have a spirit of fear. I've already discussed this with them. They're very positive about it in the fight that we're going to do together. I am asking all of you guys not just to be sensitive to my two kids and their new stable environment, but to be sensitive to all of the children in our dojo. Because things will be different. Things will look a little awkward. Things will be confusing at times. And we know as adults, it's a little easier for us to handle than it is for our children. So please be positive. Please be sensitive to my children and the children of the school. And then please understand that my schedule is going to be extremely sporadic. In the next 2 weeks, I have appointment after appointment after appointment. And it's pretty crazy. And I don't get to choose when those appointments happen a lot of times because they set my schedule because it is so, it's like squeezing me in different areas. So please understand that my schedule may be flexible. If we have an opportunity to meet or do something like that, once again, you can always go through Miss Tinker for that information, but understand at the last minute it may change. I do not want it to be that way, but please understand and please be flexible with me and my schedule throughout this process. Once again, thank you so much for fighting this with me and being willing to sometimes go out of your comfort zone to fight this as well. Thank you.